Hello.
Dzień dobry. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to our committee meeting. My name is Hedvig Scholarship, and together with me, Michał Stępniewski, Adam Szczepanik. Welcome, Joanna. And as you know, we will have this meeting split into your presentation, 5 minutes, and then we will ask questions and also try to feedback what we have heard. So the floor is yours.
Yeah. Can I present the slideshow?
Yes, of course.
So good afternoon once again. My name is Joanna Popielewska and I'm third grade student of 6th high school in Bydgoszczy. I'm a pupil of a class with math and IT specialization, and my weekdays are kind of similar. I go to school and I learn a lot, and then I go back home to study for future tests and do my homework. And after that, in the evenings, I study a lot for my FCE exam that I will be taking next weekend. In our school, we do a lot of group IT projects, and my group always chooses me as a coordinator and a team leader. Here you can see some of our projects, and Dreams of Chariot is a platform game based on Mario. In the second picture, you can see the part that I did. And Point Games is a project that we're now working on, and it will be a set of 3 web games. My plans for future, I hope to get to the good IT studies, for example, the one in Warsaw University. And after that, I would like to become a DevOps engineer because I think that it will be a perfect career for me, since it would combine my knowledge about being a leader and my IT skills. And after gaining some knowledge, I would like to create my own company that would employ mostly women, and we would carry out orders for others. My role model is Steve Jobs, because I find his speeches as very motivating me to move. And he was very thinking out of the box and dealing efficiently with all the problems. And what is the most important for me, he did not care about the criticism and was doing what he decided to do. What would I gain from this scholarship? For sure, it would be new, amazing friendships with people that have a lot of knowledge in different kind of topics and are passionate about what they do. Also, I would gain knowledge about new technologies that are being used in Silicon Valley, and I would probably use them in my future. Also, I would develop my English language skills, and by visiting new places, I would fulfill my dreams. My personality. So I like to challenge myself because I think it really develops me. I also care about my future. So I study a lot and I try to do my best in the exams. I also enjoy little things because I think it keeps life more joyful and it makes me more powerful. What has shaped me? For sure, it was a lot of swimming competitions that taught me that I have to always pursue a goal. My folk dance classes and performing in the biggest stages in Bydgoszczy taught me that not to give up. And thanks to them, I'm not afraid of speaking in public. But my voluntary work taught me that I have to put my whole heart into whatever I do. Being a leader taught me that everybody's work is just as important. And I'm also very thankful for my family for teaching me how to be a very caring and loving person. I have a lot of passions, for example, cooking and listening to music, mostly the one from 70s and 80s. But my biggest hobby is agility. That is a sport in which you have to run through the course with your dog, and the dog has to run through different kinds of obstacles. And it really relaxes me and helps to overcome the stress. So I really recommend it to everyone. And here you can see some of pictures of me and my dog. And I'm really very thankful for giving me the possibility to present myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. It was a great presentation, and I think it answered a lot of questions I have written, including what agility is. But
Yeah.
I think we will have some extra. So if I can ask Michał, maybe you as first.
Joanna, good morning. My name is Michał. Thank you for the very nice presentation. I see that you have a lot of skills. So I would like to listen the young people about the view of the world. And I would like to ask you, what do you think? What is the biggest problem now of the modern world?
Well, now I'd say it is the war and the whole pandemic thing, because people are dying, and it really stresses me out what can happen in next few even days or months. So I think this is the biggest problem of our world, that people are fighting.
Okay, but you said about the Steve Jobs. The Steve Jobs, unfortunately, has died. But we are going to the Silicon Valley. There are many others entrepreneurs, and there are many others famous persons and success persons. If you had the opportunity to meet with everybody, who would you like to choose, and who would you like to meet in the Silicon Valley during this trip? One person, or maybe a special institution, or the...
Well, institution, I always dreamed of visiting the NASA Institute that is in the program, because there are a lot new technologies used, and they made a lot of new technologies. And also I would like to visit Google, because I watched a lot of things about films about it, and I loved how it looked like. So I really would like to see if it really is like it is shown on the films.
Okay, the last question. You are from Bydgoszcz,
yeah,
like Zbigniew Boniek, and there are some of the others famous persons from Bydgoszcz too. But can you tell me, what is your opinion? How your school in Bydgoszcz, very famous school in Poland too, can improve or can help to improve yourself? How do you feel it? Because now you are the student and in your school, but do the school help you to improve, and how, please?
Well, the schools really helps me to improve myself, because thanks to the school, I do all of the IT projects, IT stuff that I have to do. Thanks to the school, I learned to programming, and I don't know how my life would look like if I would go to another school. So yeah, I think the school is the most part of the success.
Okay, so thank you very much for the presentation, for the answers, and I wish you to be really a leader, to open your own business and provide this business successfully. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Adam, and over to you.
Yes, of course. It looks like you're perfect, but it's not that easy. Tell me which project from, maybe one moment. Okay. Can you give us an example of failure that has become an important lesson for you?
Well, for sure, it was a choice of my primary school. It taught me a lot, because I did not feel really well in there. So thanks to the lesson I get from this is that I have to think as much as possible about different kind of drawbacks and benefits that can give me the choice. So yeah, because of that school, I really did not feel great. And after going to the secondary school, I really felt like I am myself. And yeah, I really, it was very, very beneficial for me.
Okay. And what do you consider to be the potentially greatest benefit of this scholarship for you?
For sure, it would be the friendships that I thought about, because I think the people that take part in it are awesome and are very talented and know what they want to do in life. So I'd like to be surrounded by this kind of people.
Okay, and for your surroundings, for your friends, fellows, and something like that.
For my friends, what would my scholarship would do?
Yes, for your school, for your environment.
Okay, so for sure I would gain a lot of knowledge. As I wrote in my essay, I did in my school a lesson for other students. So probably after gaining some knowledge about new IT technologies, I would provide this kind of lesson again about what I had learned in Silicon Valley.
Okay, well, see, thank you very much.
Thank you, Adam. Joanna, it was a very good presentation once again, and I wanted to ask you about you being an IT person and focusing on this. What's your view and on the future of machines and computers taking over and bigger role in our lives, and of course also taking into account some catastrophic scenarios like all these machines taking over control of what we can do or not to do.
Well, I think that future is in our hands. So if the technology will develop, something may happen. But I think in the future that we will be using a lot of quantum computers. And I think this is the most important thing of IT future. I know that the robots are common now, and I don't really know what would happen in the future and how would it look, but for sure that would be a lot of robots doing things that people now do, like building houses or cooking and doing all the stuff that people now do.
Thank you very much. I would suggest to summarize with the feedback. Michał, starting with you.
That's what I say.
Recording in progress.
Excuse me. Is it technical problems or not? I tried to do it before, but I would like to say, Joanna, once again, thank you very much. And I said that it's very nice, and that's a very impressive presentation, because during the presentation you show all of the details are interesting. And that's what I said. All the best for the future. If your knowledge and improving the business, open the business, set up, and successful doing.
Thank you so much.
Adam, comments from your side?
Okay. In my opinion, I think you are extremely serious about your goals for the future, which is usually a huge advantage, and I think it's very nice, and it's powerful because you seem to be a person that admires strong people who have both feet on the ground, and it's very important that you want to be like they. So I am the great plans, the great future before you, and good luck, and maybe you will see together each other. Thank you.
Joanna, from my side, this great presentation. You have great presentation skills. A lot of questions answered in the presentation. It was very clear, and it was very honest also. So we find you very natural. Thank you very much, and we keep fingers crossed, and all the best. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Anna.